Hi, my name is Steve Bruno, and welcome to the Intervention channel, or welcome back. This chapter is about, this video rather, is about the enabler. And I have found over many years of observation, certainly my own chapters, my many chapters of addiction I struggled with, and my relationship with my mother, who was accused of being an enabler, certainly, has led me to a couple of conclusions that you may find surprising, you may or may not agree with, but nonetheless, it's very common for a mother, a father, especially the father of a girl, or the father, actually just working with the father of a young man who was in this situation, doing anything and everything he could to rescue his son from tragedy. And in the meantime, while he is doing this, during the years that a mother or father is doing this, they may be accused. It's especially common for siblings, the other offspring of an addict, to accuse a parent of enabling their brother or sister. But I want to say something in defense of mothers and fathers everywhere. That is really unfair. Unless there is an offer of help on the table and a workable strategy to get the person there, and the mother or father is continuing to provide money, credit cards, a car, paying for bills, all of that stuff, then you could call them an enabler. That is not a healthy situation for anyone. And it's something I'm dealing with now. I'm actually on an intervention out here in Scottsdale. You can see I'm at a hotel. And the mother, in response to his fentanyl, Adderall, heroin, and alcohol addiction, decided that the best course of action was to buy him a BMW, provide him with a credit card, which she continuously pays off. And after I got here, she told me, oh, and by the way, I just gave him $1,000 cash. That's an enabler, because and I will say we have an offer, the father and I put together really beautiful detox, luxury detox, $1,000 a day, gourmet chef, and the whole bit, and a holistic treatment program in friggin' Denmark. And she continues to provide the credit card, the car, and the condo, her condo, where he is now alone. She's left, gone to some other country. So that is enabling. But if a parent, just getting back to my original idea I wanted to share, is that telling a mother of a dysfunctional addict that the solution is to cut the person off is not necessarily real to her, right? She's going to say, well, to herself, she's going to say, people are telling me that the solution for my dysfunctional child is to cut him off. How is that going to work? And to be honest with you, that isn't a solution. It can only be part of a strategy. In and of itself, to disconnect from somebody is simply disconnecting from him or her. To leave an addict without a solution to replace the addiction is not a solution. If people are telling you, well, he has to hit bottom, okay, that's bullshit. Do some people use to a point where they effectively give up and they want to get some help? Yeah. Do an equal number of people never give up and they continue to use and use and use until their spirit dies, and then maybe they die or they go to jail? And yeah. So the whole idea of a person hitting bottom is largely a myth. And if you want to roll the dice on the life of your loved one, that's up to you. But the way not to roll the dice is to go ahead with an intervention, empathize with your mother, father, sister, brother, who has been providing money, this kind of a thing, and illustrate that, on one side of the scales is this island in the sun, right? Like in this case, this beautiful program in Denmark. I found that it actually costs less than the programs out here. It's English speaking, it's a lovely place. So over here we have this island in the sun. And on this other side, we have to have nothing. No money, no credit cards, no car, no apartment, right? But you must remind a mother or father, you have to keep reminding them, because they're gonna have a hard time with this, that if the addict is accusing his parent of abandoning him, of, how could you betray me? How could you abandon me? As I did with my mom. And what you need to do is what my mom did with me. She reminded me, she said, there's a bed with your name on it in a program that is co-ed with great food, a swimming pool. I think they have a hot tub, a workout area, a lounge with satellite TV on 34 acres with a pond. So that's not abandonment. Typically an addict will rail against his mother because it has worked. It's like a child who's holding on to the door jamb. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. Well, what are you going to do? Give in to the child and not send him to school? Let him sit at home and play for the rest of his life? No, you're going to say, you need to go to school. It's the best thing to do. And then later the kid will make friends and connect and it'll be good. So if you think somebody is an enabler, help them figure out a solution to the problem and replace their or nourish the maternal or paternal instincts with the option of a good treatment program. And if you need to know how to pick a good treatment program, I have videos on that. You can go to my website, stevebruno.com. You can read more about me. You can contact me directly. Or if you'd like to ask your question publicly, there's a comments section below. Certainly click on the next video. If you are a professional, click the subscribe button. You can also go to my book, read my book. It's called More Than Hope. It's available on Amazon and Kindle. There's a link below. And anything, I'll make time for anybody, anytime. If you want to talk, you want to text, you want to write to me, there's a contact form on my website. Again, that's stevebruno.com. The link's below. There should be links to almost all of the videos below. All of the links to the videos that I have on this channel. Watch the videos, educate yourself. It doesn't cost anything. I'm here to help. So I thank you for coming, watching the video channel. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your coworkers, share it with other locations if you're a professional. And thank you for coming to the Intervention channel. I hope it's been illuminating and that it can continue to be. Okay, thanks for coming. Bye-bye.